What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. I wasn't going to make a video this quick, honestly, but I had the perfect opportunity to play Donkey Kong Bonanza early at a demo I found at Walmart. So today, I'm going to in and out, because it's like 15 minutes long, the max you can play, basically. You can only play like 2 areas, really, so I got to experience, well, I did mostly mess around like the first area to not really be too spoiled, I guess, not to kind of go into like the main stuff on its own, but man, I just couldn't help myself. I went to Walmart for shopping, and I just had to see what this game was all about, you know, so I finally got a feel of how the game plays, and I guess I'll give you guys my thoughts, honestly, of how I feel about this game, and it should be to no one's surprise, and yeah, oh man, I just gotta say right now, this game is... This feels amazing to play. It felt incredible to play. Like, you can tell, and Nintendo did confirm it, finally, that the Mario Odyssey team is developing this game. I mean, it should have been obvious from the start, or at least some team involved with the Mario team was developing this game. It has that Odyssey feel, it had that UI feel, it had the dialogue and stuff. It was just obvious. I still don't know what's up with Nintendo not revealing who's developing games until, like, oh, watch the credits and then you find out. Like, they do this sometimes with games, and then, like, I don't know, it's just weird, honestly. But we finally got some actual confirmed stuff that, yes, the Odyssey team is involved with this game, so there you go. But I guess I better talk about my experience with specifically the game, and I gotta say, I did mostly play the first area, the first, like, main area, I guess, where DK busts out of the wall, I'm guessing at the start, like the trailer, because, well, I do want to go into this game being a little surprised and stuff, but from what I've played so far, oh man, guys, this feels so satisfying to play, honestly. I had heard some interesting discussions of, like, Donkey Kong breaking everything, if it's actually going to be a fun gimmick or not, and I can understand that. And what from I played, if I said that correctly, I honestly might enjoy this a lot more than I thought, honestly. And it's just like breaking everything just feels so satisfying to do. Like the sound effects are like, they just feel so satisfying. The sound effects just crisp and sharp, and the gameplay is so smooth. DK controls so smoothly. Like, moving around with DK feels amazing, honestly, especially with climbing and, you know, doing the hand slap, beating your chest in game, obviously. And it just felt so smooth. You could tell it felt like basically Mario Odyssey, but yeah, just a lot of movement. And it just felt amazing, honestly, to play. So yeah, I didn't find the whole breaking stuff. Actually, I will say that is definitely one of the concerns. Probably I was a little worried about, but it actually felt way more. And I think with the new mechanics, like the whole Kong Bonanza transformations and the ability to pick up terrain and then throw it around and stuff, I think there is potential for this to not be stale or boring in the slightest, for me at least. So yeah, and I just gotta say, man, like, the platforming is still there, by the way. You can choose to not break everything if you want to, minus the collectibles you're gonna need, so it's not gonna be a big deal for me, honestly. So yeah, I just really loved it. I just had so much fun just smacking everything, talking to the monkey NPCs and stuff. Now, again, you only access to 2 areas, including the demo, and can't go much off that. And I did also talk to Cranky Kong when I, like, you know, got to the other area, because I had to visit him, of course. And again, the dialogue's mostly the same, but still, I just really love the location so far, and it's just amazing. And the music alone, not much to go off of, because you know, I was in a store, but oh, I just can't wait for that soundtrack, man. It might be some of the series' best songs. Maybe not the best. Like, we do have some iconic ones. We have the iconic ones already remixed. So that alone makes me super hyped for the soundtrack, honestly. Like, generally, this not only could be my favorite Donkey Kong game, but possibly my favorite game ever made, honestly. I never say this for games unironically, and I know relevancy bias could be a thing, but seriously, this game just looks like something for me, honestly. Something I dreamed of, honestly, from a 3D Donkey Kong game. Having fun, smacking around, having stuff that's callbacks to the rare days, and the time of this recording, there's been some interesting news regarding the Xbox. I'm not going to go into that conversation. You probably already know at this point. I've already talked about it in my community post. So, yeah. But, hey, we got some rare references and stuff, and, like, the movement and it's just gonna be so much fun, man. Again, not much to go out from a 15-minute demo really until I get the full game, which is in like less than 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm super excited to play Donkey Kong Bonanza. I can't confirm that the gameplay itself is so much fun. The platforming is still there. Breaking stuff is so satisfying, and the way it looks, oh man, it just looks fantastic. It's really a great showcase of the Switch 2 hardware, honestly. Now, I have been told that there might be some frame rate issues and stuff like that. There were probably some drops, but if I noticed it, then I don't know. It's probably not a big deal, to be honest. I never really complain about frame rate, but I can totally understand. It didn't ruin my experience for me. I've already not talked about this much in games, but I can totally understand. This is a criticism, so yeah. And really, if it was on the Switch 1, it would probably be worse than we thought, so yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. That's my full first impressions of Donkey Kong Bonanza. So yeah, I will be playing the full game in less than 2 weeks. I'm probably not going to rush on the review this time. I'm going to beat the game first, do everything I can, and then say my thoughts on the game. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys for watching. Are you guys super excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza? Let me know in the comments below. Later, folks.